0.9 mil. What's going on?
Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. Welcome. Sorry, camera's already rolling. We just finished setting everything up and everything.
Today we're placing Kylie's boyfriend Johnny to a loyalty test.
So Andrea is playing our decoy today.
Hi, Andrea, nice to meet you.
So she will be the one who's going to be asking your boyfriend on a date and everything.
Okay.
Will Johnny pass our elaborate test and remain loyal, or will he give in to our decoy and end up cheating on his girl?
I got scared. They would all have the same description. Yeah, it's okay.
How you feeling?
It's
I'm a
fine.
little nervous. Because it's,
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
happening.
Why is it that you want to place your boyfriend to the test then?
I mean, he's a model, and it's LA, and
Red flag. Get him out of here.
there's not a lot of guys you can trust out here, I feel like, so.
I take it he works with like a lot of girls and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of girls. I mean, a lot of like, risque kind of photo shoots and everything.
Johnny works with a lot of models, and from time to time, he keeps in touch with the people that he works with via text or social media. Sometimes he even goes as far as hanging out with some of them. Of course,
Okay, with the B-roll footage, bro. I get it. They're in a bikini
I mean,
and shit.
it's a line,
Like,
but I
fuck.
feel like he crosses it sometimes.
How far would you like me to go?
I feel like have him like take you on a date.
Okay. And as for kissing?
Whoa.
That happens sometimes.
I mean, like if you have to, but
Would you be
if he goes in, like you can deny him.
would you be convinced that he failed if he didn't make some sort of physical move?
Yeah, for
You
sure.
would consider that a fail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Cool.
I mean, a date is a date, and that
Right.
implies,
Right.
At the end of the day, Johnny and these other models are just coworkers, and we all hang out with our coworkers, right? Well, with that being said, coworkers sometimes hook up with each other.
I've dated someone in the past
Okay.
where he was like, "Oh, we're just."
We fucking
friends."
jumped the gun there, but all right.
After we broke up, he told me he was cheating on me.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do a part 2
Yeah.
of that.
Damn, he literally confessed all of that, like after he broke up with you? Out of like spite or out of like.
Well, I just always had like that gut feeling, and once we broke up, I'm like, "Can you just be honest?" And he was honest about it, but then he was honest too late.
It should almost be time for an ad break.
Unfortunately.
To get Johnny here, we put together a fake video/photo shoot. Kylie provided us with his number, and we had Kyle get in touch with him. The plan was for Kyle to introduce himself as the project manager for a popular beverage company and express interest in hiring him for a summer commercial. You know, like the ones that come around on TV every summer and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. Anyways, Kyle offered lucrative pay and a flexible schedule, and Johnny ended up hustling us. I mean,
Could I raise the volume? Yeah, I got you. I'm just making sure.
Kylie told us this man had no manager, so this came off to me as a very suspicious message. Then again, though, maybe he does, because Kyle ended up calling and spoke to this manager. So he connected you to his manager.
Let me know if it's too loud. Like if you can barely hear me, then like it's too loud. If you're good and you can hear me, and we're good. It's good now? We're good? It's good?
Not gonna lie, I feel like this manager was just Johnny's friend. But either way, we were now paying this man $1,500 for 2 hours of his time. That's crazy. But hey, honestly, kudos to this
Maybe a
man
little
for
more?
getting money out of
Alright.
us. I mean, technically speaking, we didn't have to pay this guy because Kyle did tell him that he was gonna send his check in 2 weeks, but we were still gonna give him his money. Plus,
Right
we were
there?
also
Right there?
pretending to be part of this big brand, so paying him more
All
made
good?
this whole thing
Like,
more
you don't have to
realistic.
struggle to hear me or something?
Right?
Yep, I'm convinced.
Cool.
I don't know if he really gonna pass this one.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
think so, 'cause I know damn.
damn.
That view.
All right.
See, you're the kind of guy we have to worry about. This is why I'm testing my boyfriend, because of guys like you.
It's still low? It's still kind of low for y'all? All right. Here. Here.
Men don't cheat. I swear to God.
You just said, yeah. You
All right,
just
what
said
now?
looking
That's
at
good?
them,
Yeah, Nathan,
Try to be positive.
Is Nathan making you less confident, Kylie?
Yeah. Yeah.
which model are you most interested in?
I'm working right now.
Okay.
Right now he's saying he's
All right. Can you hear me whenever it's like, you know what I'm saying? Or do I got to
working,
pause
but,
every time I
My
talk?
boyfriend tells me,
You know what I
what does working mean?
But then I asked if I was gonna get a number, and I said, no, I'm working. I'm focused on working. So
Yeah, but you're also like looking at him and drooling
No,
a
I'm
little
good.
bit.
Okay. Cool. Appreciate you.
did I?
Nathan might fail this test, but I have faith in Johnny still. Working around beautiful women is a regular basis for him, so I'm sure he'll be fine. At least, I hope.
Having any second thoughts or anything?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I know we're here, but if you ever.
You know what? I'm gonna run a prediction. Do we think this nigga's gonna fail or not? Put the prediction in right now. All right. All right. Do we think he's gonna fail or not? Put in the prediction right now. I just put in the prediction in chat. Here, I'll let you guys see the model again. I think it's who's it? I think they put her up like 9 times, bro. All right, fuck it.
You want to just cancel it or call it off?
Gotta see the model. Okay, fine, I'll find her. That's the girlfriend.
For a fake video / photo shoot. Kylie provided us with his number,
That's
and
the
we had Kyle
girlfriend.
get in touch with him. The plan was for Kyle to introduce himself
Wait.
as the project manager for a popular beverage company and express interest in hiring him for a summer commercial.
Dude,
you know, like the
I'm
ones that
sorry,
come
I'm
around on
trying to
TV every
find her.
summer and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen him. Anyways, Kyle offered lucrative pay and a flexible schedule, and Johnny ended up hustling us. I mean, at least I think he hustled.
Okay,
Would you be
that's the model. I found it. That's the model. Do I gotta run the prediction again? Should I run it again? Is the model. Should I run it again? You guys good? She's pretty. Lucy, I don't care if she's pretty. Do you think he's failing or not? He's gonna fail? Okay. I'm gonna say he's gonna fail. Not gonna lie, if she touches him, it's over and she's cheating. Yeah, that's that's crazy. That brother's gonna be starving, bro. If it's just a touch, bro.
Right now he's saying he's working, but
And I'm at AC 130. All right, come on, let's
you
go.
know,
Come
that's
on.
what my boyfriend tells me. What does working mean?
But then I asked if I was going to get a number, and I said, no, I'm working. I'm focused on working. So
Yeah, but you're also like looking at him and drooling a little bit.
I didn't draw at all. Did I?
Nathan might fail this test, but I have faith in Johnny still. Working around beautiful women is a regular basis for him, so I'm sure he'll be fine. At least, I hope.
Having any
All right,
second
but
thoughts
like-
or anything?
Just a little bit.
It's not like his
Yeah.
girl is
I had
ugly
no
either.
idea,
Honestly,
but
his girl
if you
kind of
wanna just
looks
cancel
like
it or call it
the
off,
model a
feel free.
little
No,
bit,
no,
like
we're-
in the face.
We're doing it.
I know downstairs.
I don't think he should,
you to like
you know-
maybe keep it going to like a phase 2. Again,
could
that's
fail.
all on
Yeah,
you.
he-
You don't
I think
have
he's
to
gonna
keep it
fail.
going if you don't want to.
I mean,
gonna fail.
I'm hoping he'll say like, sorry, I have a girlfriend, you know?
Right.
Like,
Now, to make our scenario more believable, we had our friend DeLeo play the brand's marketing director, Denzel would play the videographer, and Andrea, Nathan, Violet, and Nicole were playing models. Models from
Oh,
Kyle,
hell no. Wait.
and Andrea, Nathan, Violet, and Nicole were playing models.
Nigga. How is that fair? That's a fucking 3v1. Yeah, he's losing, bro. What are you talking about? Thank you. Yeah, that's a 3v1, bro. How is that fair? Yo. That's not fair. Yo, he's losing. I'm not saying that because he's relatable. I'm only saying it because I think he's gonna lose. I am not saying that because he's relatable. I'm only saying that because I think he's gonna lose. I will say that one more time. I'm not saying it because he's relatable. I only think he's gonna lose. Okay, but yeah, no, he's losing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No. See, I knew you were about to jump to conclusions. No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said a 3v1 is unfair. A 3v1 is not fair, bro. That's all I said.
Models from Kyle, the project manager, supposedly hired.
Damn, these guys are already drinking on the job. Thank God these drinks have 0% alcohol.
With everything now set up and ready to go, all we had to do was wait for Johnny to arrive. And I just want to say, sidebar, this house is one of the most beautiful
Yo,
frickin'
what's
houses
good,
that we've
Ryan?
ever
What's up,
built.
bro?
I wonder what this person does for a
Dude, he
living.
knows what he's doing.
Maybe they
On
don't
God.
do anything at all. Maybe they got
God,
injured
bro.
in an accident. You see, if you are in a serious accident or injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions.
Yo, you are not advertising in my stream, brother. We got 5 people in here who are already getting ads.
Won a lot. So if you are in a serious, you can start your claim with American.
For him and stuff.
yeah, I mean, I've never been with
so
him on
it's-
shoots.
That's going
but
overboard. Oh, God,
this
bro.
is nuts.
How are you feeling?
That shit's
Things
crazy.
getting real?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay though.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you feel
In a
that it's
sad
gonna
mode
pass
until
the
Jada drops
test?
the EP.
Like
That's just gonna be
60%?
fire.
Okay.
So like a little.
A little more than 50.
Watching a guy get set up.
That's good.
After waiting for some time, Kyle eventually got the text that Johnny was here.
Oh, is Kyle gonna go get him?
Okay, he's here, guys. He's here.
Oh, Kyle's gonna go get him. How are you feeling?
a little nervous that he's here now.
My day's been chill, bro. What about you?
It'll connect. It'll reconnect right now.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I've been cooling.
How are you, buddy? All right. Yeah, Kyle.
So nice finding
Johnny, right?
Yes, sir.
Very nice to meet you.
Alrighty, he's arrived.
What?
With
Type
Johnny
of
now here,
fit?
this test had officially begun. Everyone had to be in character now.
This is the brand manager from White Claw. Meet Leo. Leo, meet Johnny.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. Pleasure to meet you too.
So
I'm the
sick I never
operations
attended
manager, so I'll be
work.
helping direct the shoot. This is our
Boy got
photographer.
COVID.
to meet you, Denzel.
Pleasure.
Our cover was sticking so far, and
Boy
everything
got
was seeming and
COVID.
looking legit. Unfortunately, though, we did have one small issue. Kyle's mic pack fell off. Yeah, that thing was dangling. Now, Kyle did tell Johnny that this commercial shoot would have photos and video, so if he notices the mic, I guess he could just say that it was for the shoot. I mean, in all honesty, we didn't even notice the mic. And luckily, Kyle's back is facing away from him.
The vibe we're going for is obviously summer vibes. I mean, we're going into party season. Vegas has a bunch of parties going on. Obviously, we have the major music festivals that we wanted to cater towards, and we just need to get a sexy summer vibe going. We're gonna take a few shots of everyone being natural, and then I'm gonna tell everyone to get into certain positions.
And so with that, we get this shoot started. Denzel takes over in directing the commercial, and
All right, I might be rude for saying this. That guy who was just talking sounds like he really needs a cough drop, bro. Like, nigga, just, you know? Like, bro, why do you sound like that?
Kyle decides to
Also,
play some
Kyle's fit, trash. That nigga, he's folding.
copyright
Kyle's
music.
folding.
Damn, Kyle's playing some copyrighted music. It's all good,
Kyle's
though.
folding,
It's all
bro.
good. Whatever makes it feel the most realistic.
I'm going to put you guys over here into this section. Can I have you come over here?
Now, I would like to compliment Denzel, because my man's made this thing super realistic with his artistic flair.
And then Nathan, go right there and like get in there, like put your whole body in there. Immerse.
Yeah, I'm shirt off, Nathan.
Immerse in there.
Kyle's making them all take off their shirts.
Our shoot was small but effective. Honestly, I think the man who sold this thing the most was our marketing director. Look at this. Look at how legit this man looks.
What the fuck is he standing like that for? Bro, what is he doing? Yo.
He was just a cherry on top of this entire thing.
Kyle is FaceTiming me right now. What the heck?
Oh, dude, it's
Fly
going
as
so good. We got those shirts off. Dude, he looks totally interested. I don't know
Yeah,
how I
his
feel about
finger,
this guy
bro,
passing this
nigga,
test
what?
right now. Like, when he saw the decoy, his eyes went like,
I was gonna say, I didn't even see him looking at the girls.
I'm going back to my job, thank you.
Don't worry, he likes to over-exaggerate sometimes.
Wow, you guys look great. Oh, I'm getting emotional. The girls in the back give me like a little, because it's so funny. It's so funny.
I kind of want to get these two a little closer. Maybe like move her in the center of the shot.
Yeah, and I kind of want to have her arms over
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
That'd be good, huh?
nah.
As our mock
Bro,
shoot
they
progressed,
want him
we
to
began
fail.
scheming. You see, the plan all along was to get Johnny and Andrea close so that they could begin mingling and breaking the ice with each other. Denzel would help us accomplish this by directing them to be near each other.
1, 2, and it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
So I was gonna say, now we can have them like kind of mingling around, take some photos,
Yeah.
and shoots and everything, get them
Yeah.
more natural environment. So I'll have you two go over to that corner over there.
It was time to pair Andrea and Johnny, but to not make things suspicious, Denzel first paired Nicole and Johnny.
And then she's gonna put her arms around. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and wow, you guys are naturals. Wow, you can go ahead and look at him while he looks into the abyss now. Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. He just got here, but he's not conversating or nothing, bro. You guys might have lost the prediction.
I'm gonna switch.
Me too, I mean,
Andrea,
shit.
hi. Can I have you guys switch? And then same thing.
The time had finally come to pair Andrea and Johnny. This was it. Because he supposedly liked their chemistry, Denzel continued using that as an excuse to single them out. He asked them to just have a natural conversation and hang out, all the while he would take candy
Why is his
video
face
and photo.
covered up?
Johnny didn't know it, but
because
we were
every
almost
time-
forcing him to break the ice with Andrea.
Every time somebody like, damn, well, shit. A lot of times when people get caught, they say that they don't want their face out on this, so to like avoid being like, fuck. I mean, he probably got caught, huh? Maybe, I don't know. Even sometimes when people don't fail, like, they still do this. It's just for like not getting sued.
Let's see your logo one more time. There we go. Yeah, yes.
I can't hear what they're saying.
So we don't have her mic'd up right now because she's gonna be getting in and out of the pool. But once we take a break, we're gonna get her in here and mic her up. But I think right now, I don't think they're talking about too much.
Bro, does
I
she
think they're
not
just
look like
pretending
the
to have
person they're trying to get him to
conversation
cheat
for,
with?
like, Shoot and stuff.
Wow, go ahead and look towards the camera, guys. Whoa, there we go.
Can we close the space gap a little bit?
There we go. Don't be shy. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and
After some time and to make things realistic, Denzel eventually moves on to taking photos of the remaining models. He asks Andrea and Johnny to remain on the side because he already got photos of them. Denzel does his thing, and as planned, Andrea eventually asks to use the restroom. Now, of course, she wasn't really going to use the restroom. She was just coming upstairs to get mic'd up. The time had come for her to finally make her move.
He's talking with her.
Oh, he's kind of talking to Nicole, huh?
Now, this was an interesting and unexpected development. As we were waiting for Andrea to come upstairs, Johnny began sparking up a conversation with Nicole. It seemed very casual, but it was enough for Kylie to notice.
Yo. Okay, cool. So far, how's it been?
I think he's pretty friendly.
Pretty friendly?
For now.
What has your guys' conversation been so far?
Just about life, honestly, nothing really that deep.
Oh, nothing that deep, nothing crazy? No, nothing?
so Nathan and Johnny are going to be in the pool.
We're gonna mic you up then.
Okay.
Does she have something?
Yes, I do, but it's downstairs.
You can bring it in here, if anything, and then we can,
Andrea was going to make her move, but we had to mic her up, so she went downstairs to retrieve her shirt.
Wow, this is the money shot right here, y'all. This is really beautiful. Oh my God.
I feel like Andrea could like bump up the flirting too,
Okay,
just
cool.
to see.
Yeah.
As Andrea made her way downstairs, we once again caught a glimpse of Johnny gravitating towards Nicole.
Oh no.
Oh.
I wish I could hear this one too.
Do we need to switch decoys?
I think this stuck out to Kylie so much because she's obviously testing her boyfriend. She's on edge. But it could have also been because Denzel originally paired Nicole and Johnny. Whatever the case, it did start to seem like he wanted to talk to her more and more.
I mean, maybe I'm tripping again. Maybe I'm jumping in conclusions. Nobody's mic, so we can't hear anything. But it just seems like he keeps gravitating back to Nicole. But then again, I don't know.
In retrospect, Johnny could have just been making some friendly conversation and we were just reading into it way too much.
Yeah, I was telling him, don't be afraid to like really flirt with him.
Yeah, I said let's step it up a bit. See how he reacts.
they micing
let's
her
start
up now?
seeing how. Let's cut out the friendliness now and let's just move on to the flirting now.
I think he's talking to Nicole.
Oh no!
Really?
I'm telling you guys, there was something here. Johnny kept
Yeah.
gravitating and kept wanting to talk to Nicole. I don't know why.
Damn, you
Nobody
be
was
fighting
out there,
niggas?
so unfortunately, we couldn't hear it. But
Do
I
you
mean,
ever
it was
win?
obvious. Johnny
Or
caught
did you
some
ever
sort of a
win?
vibe with Nicole. Maybe it was all friendly, but it was still a vibe.
Hey, Kyle, you can lower the music.
Okay,
a little bit
I
more.
lowered it by like 50%, but I'll lower it even more.
And so with that, we sent Kyle and Andrea back into the field. And as planned, Kyle calls for one
That's
last
great.
photo to make things realistic. Soon after, he would call for a 15-minute break.
Can I have you on his shoulder here? Cross your leg here. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Fellas, shirts off. And then we'll do one more. Same pose.
I gotta do one of these videos with
Same
like a
exact
fucking
pose.
eye tracker, bro.
Oh.
Be kind of dope.
He's talking to Nicole again.
Get a little tighter.
See, like when he connects with Andrea, it's like friendly, but Nicole, I feel like there's like a little more flirtation there.
The idea of Nicole being more of Johnny's type began blooming in Kylie's head, and she was starting to consider wanting to switch out decoys.
Premeditated.
Can we switch him or no?
I mean, let's see how he continues to progress.
I think this thing gonna
And if he
fail, bro.
does
Like if
more
they
into
don't
her,
click, then maybe
We'll
bring
switch him out.
Nicole
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Okay,
Bro,
so
that's
I
not fair though, bro. They wanted to put one girl against him, and they got fucking 3 to switch out with, bro. That's not fair. Again, yeah, she's on God, bro. It's like that's not fair, bro. Bro, I personally would pass this. I'm just saying. However, they're doing some grimy shit.
We'll be reviewing footage over the next few minutes, so we're gonna take a little break.
And so with that, the moment of truth had finally arrived. After a realistic and long commercial shoot, Andrea was now free to approach Johnny and test his loyalty.
That nigga should just be going home after you get paid, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, here we go. So Kyle and Denzel are getting out of there.
With the models now on break, Andrea will wait for the right opportunity to make her move. Denzel and Kyle make their way upstairs. Everyone else gets comfortable.
Oh.
How's the snacks?
You good? You're getting?
No, I already ate. So what do you think about the shoot so far?
I really like this house. This house is fire.
It's pretty cool.
It's dope.
How long have you been modeling for?
Honestly, not too long. I do photography as well, so I'm typically behind the camera. But
So when you model, what do you usually model for?
so far I've done an energy drink actually. I've done
Nice.
The moment of truth had arrived. Andrea approached Johnny and began making small talk.
the accent's crazy. Where are you from again?
From Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Oh my god. What about my accent?
I have nothing. I said the accent's crazy. In a good way.
So it was just so weird that they were putting us together, like just us two, on all these pictures and all these videos, don't you think? I mean, like, why are they doing it?
I get it.
I mean,
Okay, he's on business.
I get it too, because I
He's standing
think
on
they
business
think
right now.
we're,
Wait a minute.
You know, pretty cool together.
I mean,
You don't think so?
no. I mean, I'm kind of like I see that.
No, you
gotta-
don't.
You gotta get it for the photo, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that
but
business
I'm
shit,
saying
yeah.
They have a pretty good eye for sure.
He has a good eye for sure. He's doing his thing. He was cooking.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
It's pretty good.
Right.
This shit awkward.
Cool.
So, do you have a girlfriend or something?
I do actually.
You do?
Okay.
A girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say to take my number down, but then if you have a girlfriend, I don't know how appropriate that would be.
Appropriate? Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to take your number, but you know, it's like for like photo shoots. And,
Okay.
I'm up for
Set that
networking, but I
boundary,
want to
nigga.
get to know each other. Like
Yeah.
a drink or something.
We all lost.
I mean, we're
Like
drinking-
an actual drink.
We're drinking
Maybe
right
like
now.
tonight or something.
I mean, like I said, I'd be down to take your number for.
Your girlfriend
work.
doesn't allow you to talk to other girls.
Don't do that.
What am I doing? I'm asking.
Allow me to talk to. No, she. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily for like what you're implying, but I'll talk to other girls. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, and
can
I'm
do- if
asking
you
you
want my number,
out. I am asking you
He
out.
passionate. Oh my God, he's passionate.
I can take your number for like networking purposes. You know,
For work.
networking purposes.
Yeah, nigga, for
I'll give you my
work.
Instagram and stuff like that, but like,
Oh my
I can't.
God.
I can't go out with you. I can't.
Just turning her down.
Not even.
Yeah, nigga. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is there still more in the video? Oh shit. Wait.
We're having a drink right now. We're chopping it up.
I mean, that's
think
not
you're-
like an actual drink. We
It's
can
a
like
drink.
have a drink tonight.
You want to-
On God, Mace.
You know.
On
No,
God, nigga.
You're an attractive girl, but like. You know, I
And you don't
mean it,
even
like,
want to get lunch or something?
No.
Not in the way that you're like. I like. You know what?
Oh, he's setting them boundaries,
you know how you're
nigga.
I
implying
am
it.
not implying anything.
Oh my God.
I'm
let's
just
go.
asking you.
Listen, love. I appreciate it. I, like,
Hit it with the love. He said, listen, listen, bitch. This ain't what you think it is. You cool, but you ain't that cool.
Flattered, but I can't. I like.
She doesn't have to know.
Oh, look at
so
her
she won't
smiling
know
and
it won't
shit.
hurt.
You're a piece of shit putting this loyal ass man on a fucking. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is crazy.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Why?
She doesn't have to know. That's crazy.
She's not gonna know anyway.
What about how would your boyfriend feel? Like
I don't have a boyfriend.
I know, but like hypothetically speaking.
I don't know.
On
I don't have a
God, get away
boyfriend,
from
so I
him.
don't
Bro,
Well, yeah.
this is where we hit them niggas with the if the roles were reversed, this will be a harassment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, pushing back on him. So, yeah, after the thank you. No's a no. No means no. Oh shit. In GTA. My
Yeah,
bad.
no,
my bad.
I'm trying to be as honest with you and like as cool with you as possible. Saying to you is very like flattering. Like it's genuinely flattering, but like
No.
give you a number for networking purposes or something like that.
I think we would definitely make a really cute couple.
Oh my God, bitch. Are you deaf? Are you stupid? What did he just say? Oh my God, yo. He just made it so clear. It was so clear. He said just for networking. I think we would make a really cute couple. What are... Yo, I know she's acting, but yo. He passed, nigga. Video's done.
I think we make a good couple on these photos. Like we render good on photos. You know what I mean? Like we look kind of good on photos.
We kind of look cute. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I mean,
If it's just kind of.
yeah. Respectfully though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
On hand,
Now we get
on
it.
God. Like, yo, she's like, okay,
How do
it's
you
over.
take it? First off, do you think he passed?
Mm-hmm.
I think he passed him. I think he did really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think he turned her down, made the intentions clear. I mean, he brought you up.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's now internalizing, like, damn, I'm just insecure as shit right now. You know, like, she like, or maybe she just wanted to break up with this nigga, needed a reason. Because right now, why do you not look happy? Why do you not look happy, bro? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. You just put him through all this. And this is kind of nuts. Yeah. All right, Lucy, am I tripping? Am I just being misogynistic? Or all right, you picking up on some girl vibes or something here? Like, what's up? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does she look mad? I don't understand.
I'm wondering if, like, she's not his type, though.
Oh my God, denial. Yo, you can't make this shit up. No, you can't. Oh my God. No way, bro. There's no way. No way, bro. Oh my God. No way. She did not just... Bro. No. No way. She just did that, bro. She did not just do that. I'd be mad if a bitch wouldn't shut the fuck up. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. The nigga passed, bro. I'm just wondering, maybe she's just not his type. Like, yo, just say you fucked up. You're insecure. You got a good nigga, bro. Say I'm sorry. Walk your ass out of that room, go downstairs, give him a hug, and say I'm sorry for putting you through this. My bad. I'm insecure. This is crazy. That's crazy.
The whole Nicole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. That's lit.
No,
It
bro.
was pretty obvious, looking at the way they were interacting, that it was probably easy for him to deny her because he wasn't into her.
So you didn't sense as much chemistry between...
No, not at all. I don't know. I get a weird vibe when he interacts with Nicole.
We can do a photo shoot.
Oh my God, bro.
Maybe. You can write it down.
All right.
Despite Johnny completely turning down Andrea's advances, Kylie was not entirely convinced that this was a solid pass. She was convinced that Johnny was more into Nicole and wanted her to hit on him instead.
Yeah, is there any way, like, Nicole can get his number?
You might call Nicole up here? Call Nicole up here.
No
I feel like we
way.
gotta give him this pass. I mean, he passed with Andrea.
Yeah, I feel like Nicole would be a real test.
So now you don't think it's gonna be weird, bro? Honestly, I hope he fails now. Yo, that's kind of crazy. I want the nigga to win, bro. He's a winner right now. But Nicole might be the ting because he floated more than her. It could, bro, but like, my thing is, if you think your dude is cheating, bro, right? Like, usually that's when, like, a nigga's just a dog, bro. He'll just bring whatever. And that girl wasn't ugly. So it's like, wouldn't you think that he would just, like, oh, okay, cool, just a nice piece of, you know what I'm saying, on the side? Like, the way she's describing is like, oh, you think he wants to start a relationship with this girl? I don't know. I don't know.
Test.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like she wants a reason to break up with this nigga or
It would be too
something,
obvious,
bro.
though, if we have Nicole hit on him right now. I
Facts.
feel like if you did want to continue and potentially do another test with Nicole, I feel like we got to do it at a different location or whatever.
Denzel went downstairs to retrieve Nicole, and once upstairs, we filled her in on the turn of events.
We did feel like throughout the photo shoot, he kind of had more of a connection with you.
Okay.
I don't know how you felt about that or what you
I
noticed
think
there.
so too.
You think so?
I think so too.
You
Yeah.
felt that too?
Yeah.
Oh my
Potentially what we
God.
want to do is basically another test, but
Okay.
with you as decoy instead.
Okay.
But not today.
Okay.
I love how you're ready for it though. You're like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready. Just tell me because I'm ready.
Not today though, because
Okay.
I feel like it'd be too obvious. Maybe today you could get his number. Your call.
down.
Your call. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Bro.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Let's make it right.
And just like that, Nicole became our new
Wait, 'cause they
decoy.
pinned the
Now
wrong
again,
girl,
guys, we
even though
can't
there's
take this
fact
W
where
away
she
from Johnny.
Nicole-
My man's passed
His
this
girlfriend
test.
lame
He did
as
a
fuck.
solid
Oh
job
God,
at turning
bro.
down Andrea. A lot of guys can't do that. Unfortunately, though, Kylie's gut was telling her that there was something more with Nicole. So to help give her peace of mind, Nicole would be our new decoy and simply get his number today.
She doesn't even have to like play it smooth or nothing. She could legit just be friendly and be like, oh hey, you say you. Oh, perfect. There she goes.
You said you did photography, right? Would you want to get pictures of me?
Yes, of course, yeah. I asked you
Yeah.
for photos.
Oh yeah. So what's your number? You can.
And just like that, Nicole bags Johnny's number.
Okay, on
Interesting
some
that he
business
had
shit,
already
though.
asked her to take photos of that.
On some business shit.
Yeah. So we can send you guys back down then, and you guys can end this sucker.
I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
no,
good.
I get what you're saying, Lucy. That
Johnny
makes sense.
passed our
They maybe
first
should have
loyalty
just.
test. Will he be able to pass our
So you're saying once they noticed he was messing with the other girl a little bit, vibing with her more, they should have put her in instead for this video. That's a fact. That's a fact. I get that. That nigga did pass one though.
Second. Honestly, I think this is how we should have approached this test from the very beginning, because our original plan gave Johnny too much room to talk to other girls and make him look guilty. It literally made Kylie think that he was flirting with another girl, but in reality, maybe he was just being friendly. Yes, he gave Nicole his number, but it was purely for business purposes. I mean, he also gave Andrea his number too for the exact same reason, to just take photos of them. If Johnny could have turned down one of our decoys, I'm sure he could turn down another.
You all did fantastic. The photos and videos look great. I want to thank everyone for coming today. You guys are all good to pick up your stuff, and I'll send you guys a check in the mail.
The shoot gets wrapped and all of our models grab their things.
I'm not gonna lie, a nigga telling me he's sending me my check in the mail. Hell no, bro. You better give me that shit right now, bro. You better go bust out a checkbook. Fuck you talking about sending you the check in the mail?
Exit the home and pretend to leave so that Johnny could leave.
So I guess we're keeping this thing technically going.
Yeah, I think she'll be a good test.
You think she's more of his type?
Just his demeanor, I know him, and his body language just seems like could be interested in her, so.
I guess only time will tell. All we gotta do now is just pretty much have Nicole text him.
Bro, she hate him, bro.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes.
Is that his real number?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, technically he passed, but I don't know.
It pains me to honestly say this, but unfortunately, this is where this test ends. Nicole did end up texting Johnny, and Johnny replied, and Nicole was able to get him to come out for a photo shoot. Like, this thing was happening, it was set in stone, but Kylie had a change of heart. We shortly jumped on a call after she sent me this message, but yeah, until further notice, we were done. And honestly,
oh, Kylie had a change of heart. Oh, okay. Oh, Kylie realized that I'm an insecure piece of shit and my boyfriend already passed and maybe. Why'd the guy in the suit with the fingers have the blanket on, bro? I don't even know why that guy was there, bro. That nigga did nothing but stand like this the whole time. Just nigga, like what? Like, why was he here? Shit was so
I don't
goofy.
blame her. Johnny passed, and testing him again is kind of a reach. At that point, we're just kind of chasing the outcome that we want. Maybe there was nothing there between—
I don't even, okay. How do I even do the prediction then? Because, I mean, he passed. Technically, he passed. So, we all lost.